But like I was saying, Bronny need to make his own decisions though, man. Um,
He was on limited minutes. That would not have helped the team. That would have been a destruction to the team because you can't have a guy that's in there playing 12 minutes and 3 minutes at a time, 5 minutes as your starting point guard on a team that you're trying to have be successful. Uh, so I think that was set up for failure from the beginning as well. And then how could Bronny develop in such a short period of time in his first year in college? When he's on a minutes restriction, that's a real bad situation to put somebody, have somebody in order to develop. So you can't really.
exactly. He can't develop in just one season. Yo, little CJ, what's up? Like he can't develop in just one little season like that, especially coming back off a cardiac arrest. You tell me if you tell me you had a cardiac arrest and you go play a full season that you really gonna be at your best. You gotta give him at least another 4 year to really like get back into his mode and everything. How do y'all expect him to develop after 1 year of college, bro? Like,
Can't really blame that on USC. They probably had to follow their protocol as far as how many minutes they were going to play him. And then as they got later on in the season and Bronny already wasn't playing well, it wasn't like you could just say, okay, all of a sudden we're going to do all of this and he's going to play great. Uh, that wasn't going to be the case. I do remember that Bronny was able to start a few games in the season and he still didn't like step up and step into that role. And listen, I'm going to say this, and I know it's going to make some people upset, but it's the truth. Bronny has never been that aggressive type of player. He never has. Not from high school. None. He hasn't. He's never been a player where he's just going to like be a dude that's a 30-point guy, take over guy. None of this stuff. A lot of people thought he was ranked coming out of high school. A lot of people thought he was overrated coming out of high school just because he was LeBron's son. A lot of people thought he should not have been in the McDonald's All-American game. And a lot of people thought that, the fact that he wasn't even the first or second or whatever best player in high school, that he should not have been ranked that high coming out. So a lot of people are of that belief anyways. You know what I mean?
and that's to be determined. But I do want to see him, you know what I'm saying? I want to see him succeed, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this media, bro, this media shit is just, it's being ridiculous, dog. Oh yeah, playoffs tomorrow. I'm about to dive right into that. Now go check out my other little stream. I was diving more into this and everything, but I want to get off of this and talk about the playoffs. Now we got the 2024 NBA playoffs is here. The brackets is all set except for the 8 seeds, which I think will be the Bulls, and I think will be the Kings. So, with that being said, I'm about to run down all of the matchups, you know what I'm saying, for the first round and who I think is going to win. You may agree with me, you may not agree with me, but shout out to all the fan bases of these teams. My teams are not in the playoffs, so I have no team, no agendas or anything like that. I do have player agendas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think OKC gonna go to the Western Conference Finals, but that's because of SGA. I think he's a phenomenal player, underrated, and that's crazy to say that, but I think he's very underrated. Um, One, I think the Bulls and the Celtics are going to be in the first round. I got the Celtics in 5. I think the Bulls are going to get at least one game. I think it's going to be something crazy, and they're going to get one game. My upset, I got the Magic over the Cavaliers in 7. I got the Magic over the Cavaliers in 7. The Celtics and Bulls series gonna be easy. I don't know if Kawhi playing. I have no idea. But matter of fact, why you just said that, I know he the 12th man for the USA team. He's questionable. So he's questionable, little CJ. He's questionable. So probably so. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But he's questionable at this point right now. But yeah, I think the Celtics are gonna end up beating the Bulls in 5 games. I think Celtics are gonna be too much. They got the best 5 in the league. Their bench is a little bit depleted, but with that 5 they have, it's too much. And I don't think the Bulls, they don't got nothing for the Celtics. I would be shocked. That would be the biggest upset since the Warriors beat the Mavs, and since the Cavs beat the Warriors. That would be that type of upset. So I think the Celtics win in 5. Um, I got the Magic upsetting the Cavs. I just believe that much in Paolo and this Magic team and their defense. I think they're gonna beat the Cavaliers in 7. I'm going with the Magic in 7. Yeah, Jimmy Butler done. He done for this. He done. The Heat, they finna lose to the Bulls. If the Heat beat the Bulls, which is possible, I would be very surprised, especially the way the Bulls played last game and their momentum and everything. But I got the Magic in 7 over the Cavaliers. I think this is the most even matchup in the East. Um, this is a toss up for real. Cavs can win, but it's just something about this Magic team and Paolo Banchero, who I've been covering really and on this channel since like what? Since he came into the league. I said he should have went #1 overall. People was in the comment section, no, Jabari Smith Jr. No, Chet Holmgren. I said no. This boy led his team to a 5th seed in his 2nd year. Mismatch. The Cavs have nobody for Paolo Banchero. And Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how healthy he is. Magic can throw Suggs. They can throw Paolo. They can throw Front. They can throw a lot of people at Garland. Ain't nobody guarding Paolo. Who? Mobley? You can bring him right on the perimeter. Donovan Mitchell ain't got nothing for him. Darius Garland, both of them too small. Who they gonna have for Paolo? And then you got to worry about Franz Wagner. They definitely can. What Jared Allen gonna do? He gonna be right at the rim. That's why, and the Magic defense is very, very good, especially for them to be as young as this team is. Very, very good. So I got the Magic over the Cavs in 7. This Bucks Pacers, I might be wrong on this one, but bro, I just believe in Dame, bro, in the playoffs, bro. Oh yeah, Jared Allen is definitely another Rudy Gobert. But yeah, I got the Magic in 7. So I got the Celtics in 5 over the Bulls, the Magic in 7 over the Cavaliers, and I'm taking the Bucks in 7 over the Pacers. Why? That's if Giannis comes back in this series. I'm not saying he got to play the first 2 games. I think Dame can get them a game without Giannis. Maybe I'm wrong, but I need to see Dame flame out in order for me to be like, I need to see him flame out on this type of team in order for me to be like, okay, yeah, nah. So I got the Bucks in 7. Now maybe I'm totally wrong, and Halliburton and Siakam just go crazy. Oh, you say Magic in 5? I don't think it's gonna be like that. I don't know about that, little CJ. I don't think they're gonna do them like that. If they do them like that, oh, I'm coming on here talking my shit. Because Paolo, Tatum, Paulo Tatum, and Wemby. My three favorite. K is my four favorite players under 25. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Bucks in 7. Now, my favorite first round series is gonna be the Knicks and the 76ers. This can go either way, bro. I really feel like this can go either way. This might be the most entertaining series of the first round. But I'm rolling with Brunson. Knicks in 7, baby. I'm rolling with Brunson. Knicks in 7. I think the Knicks are damn good defensively. They're not gonna stop Embiid, but they can stifle him. Oh yeah, if they get knocked out in the first round, he gotta go. They might as well go ahead and trade Spider. I think Paolo and them gonna do it though. I think they're gonna beat them in 7. I'm going with the Knicks in 7 versus the 76ers. I could be wrong. I think it's gonna be Knicks or 76ers in 7. Either or. I'm not sure, but I think it's gonna be Knicks in 7. So I got the Knicks, Bucks, Magic, and Celtics moving on in the East. So that's Celtics in 5, Magic in 7, Bucks in 7, Knicks in 7. Now in the West, I think the Kings are gonna win. I don't think the Pelicans the Pelicans can beat the Kings because of their defense. But I think the Thunder beat the Kings or Pelicans in 6 games. I think they beat the Kings or Pelicans in 6 games. Yep, that's my favorite too, Rap God. Knicks 76ers is my favorite first round series. It's dumb, and then it might be the Nuggets and Lakers just because of my agenda, because I want to see them lose. But yeah, I think the Thunder beat the Kings or the Pelicans in 6. I think SGA, J Dub, Chet, they all come to play, and they surprise. They playing other young teams. The Kings is not they ain't really got that much experience. The Pelicans don't have an experience. The Pelicans don't have no experience or nothing like that. So I think they beat both of them in 6, and they move on. And so that brings me to the Clippers and Mavs. I think this goes 7. I think the Mavericks win in the game 7 on the road. Luka masterclass, Kyrie masterclass, and this could go each way. If Kawhi don't play, it's Mavs all day. If Kawhi plays, I think Mavs still win in 7. I just believe in Luka and Kyrie that much, like for real, for real. I hope they don't let me down and make me look like a fool. But I got the Mavericks in 7. That leads me to one of the most interesting matchups, the Timberwolves and the Suns. And I say interesting because the Suns been built the ass to the Timberwolves, but they are the 6th seed, but they are not a traditional 6th seed. They got Book, they got KD, then you got Bill. People forget Bill averaged 30 not 2 years ago. But they are terrible in the fourth quarter. But the Wolves, their offense is stagnant to a point though. You know what I'm saying? So this is a kind of weird matchup. But I'm gonna go for the upset. Well, the upset in my eyes. Oh nah, man. I don't know, man. This is tough. This is tough. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Suns in 7. Yep. I'm gonna say the Suns get it done in 7. Just cause off the strength of KD and Book, and you know what I'm saying, they experience and they, you know what I'm saying, clutch this, and I just think somehow, some way they get it done. Suns in 7. I'm gonna go with the Suns in 7. Now, the last series that I'm gonna predict: Nuggets in 5. Nuggets beat Fakers in 5. I'm being generous, giving them a game. I really want to say they getting swept, but I'm gonna give them a game because they're gonna have one of them games where, you know what I'm saying, they off and everything. Then the Lakers got 50 free throws and shit like that. But make no mistake about it, the Nuggets winning this series in 5. It's not going past 5. If it go past 5, I'm guaranteeing you it's the referees. It's not going past 5. So I got the Lakers in making one game. That's about it. Shit, Nuggets in 2, nigga. But yeah, I got the Nuggets in 5, bro. Like, it makes all the sense in the world. They're not finna stop Jokic. They're not stopping Murray. Their defense is not that good. I mean, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? It is what it is. These niggas just not. They claim they want the smoke and they ain't ducking nobody. But we really gonna see when these series start tomorrow. We really gonna see tomorrow who really ducking and who really not. Cause ain't nowhere to hide now. Ain't nowhere to hide now. Yo daddy there. Y'all know who y'all daddy is. And don't get swept again. Cause you know Mike Malone is really the mouthpiece for the team. Jokic don't say nothing. Murray might say something. You know what I'm saying? But Mike Malone gonna be, boy. If y'all lose 12 straight games to these niggas, the GOAT, that GOAT shit, I'm reporting to everybody video who keeps saying LeBron is the GOAT if he gets swept. If he gets swept, or even gentlemen swept, I'm reporting your video if you put LeBron James as the GOAT. If you make any more videos. Oh yeah, Bron going home. Oh yeah, D-Dub's in the building. Bron definitely going home. Nuggets could sweep him. I'm telling you, if the Nuggets sweep him, I'm reporting your videos. I'm gonna be in there trolling too. I'm gonna make a burner account and be in there trolling. Like, ain't no GOAT, ain't none of that. Hey, GOATs don't get beat 12 times in a row, get swept twice by the same team. Kobe ain't never got swept twice by the same team. Back-to-back years? Come on, bro. No, I don't care how old you is. I don't want to hear that. Them niggas going home, though. I hope they enjoyed their little play-in shit and everything. No, I ain't seen that interview. I got to check it out, Rap God. I really been staying away from Warriors content. I had to cool down. That disaster class really pissed me off, bro. I'm on the brink of, like, trade everybody is how I'm feeling right now. If your name not Steph Curry or Jonathan Kuminga, get your ass out of here. Well, really, keep the young guys is really how I'm feeling. Get rid of these old niggas. Like, get rid of these old niggas. That's how I'm low-key feeling. I gotta see that shit, though. But they say they ain't ducking the smoke, though. At least they ain't throw the game like these dumbass media pundits was trying to have them do. LeBron know he ain't got that many years left, so he trying to get him another one. He trying any and everything to get him another one. while trying to get his son in the league so he can play with him. He's a very shrewd operator. Now I'm gonna name one series I hope that I am wrong about. One series I hope I'm wrong about, to be honest, is the Sun series. I hope Ant-Man come out and destroy them. But I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't. That's one series I hope I'm wrong about. But it just don't make no sense. This is gonna be a good playoffs though. We got a lot of young teams. I just hope SGA make it to the Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? He what? Yeah, I think they play if they win, they play the winner of the Clippers and Mavericks, and that's an up in the air series as well. Even if the Lakers win, they gotta play the Timberwolves or the Suns. Up in the air series. The Nuggets win, they gotta play the Timberwolves or the Suns. If the Timberwolves win, they'll beat the Nuggets. I think the Timberwolves will beat the Nuggets for real. Something in me saying that if they can get past the Suns, they can beat the Nuggets. We gonna see, man. It's gonna be a hell of a playoffs, man. A hell of a playoffs. I'm doing a 2-hour live stream tomorrow, for the playoff games and everything. 2-hour live stream special. For the first game come on is the Magic game and everything. So, and then we'll turn around and do the first game of the Nuggets and Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna do the Thunder's games. So they probably will. They probably will. That's why I said Suns in 7. I think it's gonna be a great series though. I don't see no sweeps. I really don't see no sweeps except for the Nuggets and Lakers. That could be a sweep. But other than that, I don't see any sweeps. I definitely don't see any sweeps. I see all good series. The Nuggets and Lakers could be a sweep. Yeah, I got the Mavs in 7. I definitely got the Mavs in 7 for sure. I think Luka and Kyrie just gonna come out and do what they do. I think they're gonna come out and do what they do. Definitely. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. It's been Who is Hendo, my playoff predictions, and I'm gonna have a 2-hour, 3-hour live stream tomorrow for y'all. I'm out, man. Peace.